بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ونبدأ الآن في Module 1. In Module 1 we will differentiate between area and perimeter of common shapes. Let's start with a few definitions. What is an area? Area is basically the amount of space inside a shape, while perimeter is the distance around a shape. If we look at this illustration, we will see that the shaded space inside this rectangle represents the area of this rectangle, while the distance around this shape, as you can see, if we add those sides together, we will get the perimeter of this rectangle. Right. What should we know? We should know that we have four main shapes or geometrical shapes, and we have to know the area and the perimeter for those shapes. But what are those shapes? We are talking about square, a rectangle, a circle, and a triangle. Right. Let's start with a square. Square, if we want to find the area of a square, it's equal to a square. What is A? It's the side length of the square. And we know the square that has four sides, all of them are equal to the same value, which is A. And this is A, this is A, this is A, and this is A. So to find the area, it's equal to A times A or A square. Now let's go to a rectangle. Rectangle has two sides, A and B. اللي فعليا ايش؟ عندنا الهايت and the width. If we want to find the area, it's equal to the height multiplied by the width, or A multiplied by B. What about a circle? A circle, we know that the radius of a circle is the distance between the center of the circle and the outer edge. This is called the radius. And the diameter is equal to 2 times the radius. How can we find the area of a circle? An area of a circle is equal to pi r square or pi over 4d square. Both are equivalent to each other. And finally, if we want to find the area of a rectangle, for any type of triangle، سواء كان في عندي right angle triangle, equilateral triangle, isosceles and so on، راح يكون في عندنا نفس القانون اللي هو A is equal to half times the base multiplied by the edge. What is B is the base. What is H? It's the height of the rectangle or the triangle عفوا. طيب. What about the perimeter of those shapes? أولا the perimeter of a square is equal to 4 times A اللي هو عبارة عن شو؟ A plus A plus A plus A, because we know we have a square and the square has four equivalent sides اللي هما A, and A. So if we want to find the perimeter, just add A plus A plus A plus A, which is equal to 4A. What about the rectangle? It's equal to 2A plus 2B. اللي هي عبارة عن شو؟ عبارة عن A plus B plus A plus B, which is also equivalent to 2A plus 2B. Sometimes we can write it down as 2 بنفتح قوس A plus B, which is basically the same. Then we go to a circle, the circle. If we want to find the perimeter, or sometimes we also call it the circumference of a circle, it's equal to 2 pi r or pi times d. And finally, in the case of triangles, if we want to find the perimeter, it's equal to A plus B plus C, which is basically the summation of all sides or the lengths of the sides of the triangle. Let's take a few examples. Starting with the example 1, calculate the area and the perimeter of a rectangle with length 5 centimeters and width 3 centimeters. Let's start with the area. The area is equal to A times B. Let's assume that A is equal to 5 and B is equal to 3 based on the question. So we will say that 5 times 3 is equal to 15. We can say also 3 times 5. It's basically the same thing. Yani B times A. It's basically the same. What about the perimeter? The perimeter is equal to 2A plus 2B, which is equivalent to 2 times 5 plus 2 times 3, which gives us 16. Let's go to example 2. In example 2, calculate the area and the circumference of a circle with radius 4. As you can see here, we wrote down circumference because usually we use the word circumference instead of perimeter. It's basically the same. Right. Let's start with the area. What is the area of a circle? It's equal to pi r square. ليش استخدمت أنا هذا القانون؟ لأنه معطيني الراديوس. فبالتالي we say pi r square. So we substitute pi times 4 square, which gives us 50.27 centimeters square. What about the circumference? It's equal to 2 pi r, which is equivalent to 2 pi multiplied by 4, and that gives us 25.13 centimeters. Finally, the last example, calculate the area and the perimeter of a square with the side length of 6 centimeters. Right. Let's start with the area. A is equal to A square, which is 6 square, and that gives us 36 centimeters square. And finally, if we want to find the perimeter of this square, it's equal to 4 times A, which is equivalent to 4 times 6, and that is equal to 24. And this is basically the end of module 1.